Hello everyone, welcome back to Stellaris. We're going to be continuing up our great descent into madness. By that I mean victory, yeah, we're totally gonna win this game, yeah, totally, yeah, what? Not very likely. So that sucks that we lost that one system. And then they already colonized up there, so I'm pretty much screwed. There's nowhere else really for me to colonize, other than system or planets that are already in my backyard. For the time being. I wonder if I build a frontier outpost over here on Nupran, if it'll include Yon or not. Probably not. If I build on Yon, it'll probably only include Yon, and if I build on Nupran, it'll probably only include, like, these two. Because the border around these things don't seem to be all that great. Put that back up to fast. Again, I'm not sure how long this episode is going to go. I know the last one went for about like 2 hours or something like that. I'm trying to get through this game as quickly as I can, so I may not actually cut into different parts. This might just continue to be another long session. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you enjoy seeing the longer videos or if you'd rather them to be shorter. I know originally that said I was going to try to make them be like no longer than like 20 minutes or something, or a half hour, and then that quickly went out the window and everything's been like just all over the fucking place. So but the goal is to try to reach an end to this game at this point, whether it be by victory or by losing. Either way, really. With the goal, with the intention, of course, being that eventually the game will end. So, the game will end. What am I saying? Eventually, the
research complete.
There will be an update, and then I won't be able to continue the save. So I want to finish it before then. I don't want to come out and have to make a video and be like, okay guys, I'm not going to be able to continue to save. I don't want that to happen, so. Hence why I've been trying to put extra time into this. Get my laser. Alright, I researched the one that gives me the Ascension perk. So, you may or may not have noticed that there's actually 8 Ascension perks, but there's only actually 7 Prosperity, what do you call it, Prosperity? There's only 7 traditions in Unity stuff. So, how do you get that 8th one? Well, there's a rare technology that you can get. And that's basically what I just got. So, what should I pick as my 5th Ascension perk? What do we have left? We have World Shaper, which gives us terraforming, atmospheric manipulation. I think I already have that tech, but the 100% bonus to terraforming is still useful. 200 plus naval capacity, that'd be pretty useful. I'm getting pretty close to my naval capacity, and then having a fleet that powerful be quite useful probably in the coming days. Have one giant fucking death fleet, or if necessary split it into 2 not so death fleets. Interstellar increased border range, that might be useful because then it would solve my issue over here. I don't know, I don't think I'd actually gain any systems that I could, you know, colonize, but I might gain a couple more resources. Galactic Contender, that might actually be what I end up going with this round, because it helps with dealing with fallen and awakened empires. So assuming one of these two actually wake up, it'll be useful to have. One vision. Governing ethics attraction and unity output. The unity output on that one would be pretty useful. Governing ethics attraction, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's also useful. Consecrated worlds. Planetary edict that lasts for 100 years increases population happiness and growth speed and boosts unity generation. I've never really gone with that one. Mastery nature unlocks the ability to clear most tile blockers. Voidborn. That's probably what I'm gonna go with then, since that's in here. Allows me to build habitats. Imperial prerogative, which allows me to control an additional 5 systems. No, I'm gonna go with Voidborn. That unlocks my first megastructure, which is the habitat. Habitats may not be all that useful per se, but basically what a habitat is you can take your construction ship and tell them to build a habitat, which basically acts almost as it's a planet. It's not actually a planet, it's like a space station or whatnot that floats, you know, it's in orbit of a planet. So it can't have like a spaceport or anything like that you can build on it. But, you know, your people will migrate to it, you still have to send a colony ship to it. And you can, it doesn't have its own resources, but the buildings that you build on it do give you a bonus for resources, where I think normally if you build a farm, it's like, on a normal planet it only gives you like +2 food, or if there's food already existing you can get like 3 or 4, it stacks, right? So on the habitat, I think the farm gives you a base of like 4 or 5 or 6 or something, so it's already boosted. And it's the same with minerals and energy and whatnot. Alright, so we're on the diplomacy tree. What are we going to get for our next tradition perk? Habitability increased by 10%. Might be useful. Diplomatic influence cost reduced by 50. Trust growth increased by 33. That might be actually useful. Oh, sorry, that's actually the whole thing. That's not what I'm looking at. Effects. The amount we contribute towards the Federation naval capacity counts as twice as much. We're not in a Federation, so I don't have access to a Federated Navy. Unity output is increased by 5% per member of a Federation. That again, I'm not... maybe going down this route was not a good idea. I mean, that... does it count associated members? Because I'm associated with the Federation. Does it count that? I'm gonna guess it doesn't, because most things when it says it says Federation members, they usually mean you have to be an actual member of the actual Federation, not just associated with. You need to be actually in the Federation. So that's why I'm gonna go with the habitability one this time around, and next time we'll see where we're at. Alright, construction ship. Where are you? Build megastructure. Habitat. Oh, we have to have 5,000 minerals. Well, we have enough. 100 influence. That's no problem. And it takes a lot of time. Governing ships in the next in the League of Tumbetika. Become more and more egalitarian. Okay. So you... Distance. I think their major concern now is the fact that I'm allied with their rival. Who would be these guys? The Zucan. We don't have a human leader. Of course. Why not? And they're all friendly with me, but they won't... I can't join their federation. And I don't know why. What the fuck their problem is. Everybody likes me. What the fuck? I mean, normally you get at least 1 or 2 people that try to fucking attack you or something. I'll form non-aggressive pact. Let's do it. Tome World habitability increase. Perfect. Hydroponic farm. There's no one else to make fucking deals with. The Fallen Empires aren't awake, so you can't really deal with them. Huh. Is there really only... There's only 7 empires left in the game now. Including myself. And not including the 2 Fallens. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, I might as well build a habitat somewhere. Over here? Yes, actually. Let's do exactly that. There's actually planets here? Yeah. Can I terraform these? Oh, no, it doesn't have the terraforming candidate. But I can build... Build megastructure, habitat. That will actually help increase my border range because it'll consider me having a colony there. Do it! Do it up! Why am I losing energy now? Damn. That's not good.
Ships upgraded.
All the issue I had with my factions are finally sorted out. It seems like everybody's a lot happier than they were before, which is good. The only people who are partially unhappy is the church, the religious faction. But there's nothing I can really do about it because they're like, oh, don't step foot on Tome Worlds. And it's like, well, you do realize that my main race from my home world got tweaked in such a way that they prefer home worlds or Tome Worlds now. And the whole home system got turned into fucking Tome Worlds. So there's nothing I can really do. That's kind of, you know, kind of SOL on that one. Shoulda lucked. I mean, I could terraform the Tome World. I don't know if I would get some kind of negative replication of that, but I could do it. Go for the cheaper tech, which is naval capacity. I mean, I probably could, couldn't I? Actually terraform that Tome World? I could, couldn't I? There's no reason why it has to stay as a Tome World. Why, in fact, I could try to terraform it into a Gaia world, because I now have that tech. Of course, it won't actually let me terraform it into a Gaia world directly. I'll have to terraform it into something else first, so... But that is an option, right? I mean, I could terraform this one into a Gaia world if I wanted to. Yeah, I just need 8,400 fucking energy credits. Which, for some reason, I'm now in the negative for. Why am I in the negative? I'm not sure. Somebody changed something somewhere. I had to guess. Okay, upgrade these farms. A lot of farms upgrade. I'm gonna have so much goddamn food. I'm not even gonna know what to do with it all. I suppose I could try to trade it. Lack theorilium ore to maintain it. What happened? Oh, the back system is now belongs to them again. They're expanding the time with Commonwealth, the Titans Star Commonwealth have expanded their fucking borders, and now they're a lot more
complete.
They're taking shit away.
Construction complete.
A new faction. Xeno Aid movement? What? What the hell? No indirect
Construction
genealogy.
complete.
Listing a passive study stance on native interference will please them. Okay. No species-wide slavery, no purges, multicultural society. Posting at least 4 unique species. Close. I think I have 3 now. All refugees welcome. Enclaves Incorporated. Recent uplift. That's true. Diplomatic traditions. Pre-sentient survival. Failing to legislate for the survival of pre-sentient species will displease land grab objections. Outright invading primitive worlds will displease them. Federated. Joining a federation will please them. Joining a federation will please those guys and piss off the military people who are strong alone. Don't join a federation. See, it's things like that where you have to be careful, you know, how you manage what factions you deal with and what their attraction and what their strength is and whatnot. Interesting that we actually have a xenophobe fucking group now. Very interesting. Was I in the process of trying to colonize this world when they took it back, or was I going to? I can't remember. Can't remember if I was or not. It's too late now. It's gone. Seems the borders of everybody's slowly starting to...
Construction complete.
I don't know what they did. They did something. They did something, and their borders just went boof. Yeah, I could go colonize down here. It's like the only other system that's available in the and down here.
Complete.
I could colonize these these 3 places. It's like the last fucking systems in the goddamn galaxy that haven't been touched yet. And I mean, I totally could start a little colony down here before somebody else does. But the problem is that I know that as soon as these guys wake up, guess where they're gonna go first? They're gonna be like, hey, look, there's this fucking assholes right next to me. Let's wipe them out. So I don't really want to risk it. Assuming they do wake up. They might not. So it's possible that they won't. Just grab the cheapest tech. Oh, what to do with this?
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Research complete.
A new Archimeter. Let's go for the Zero. That's part of the physics or the spiritualist stuff. That's for accessing the. Yes, this increases FTL speed and sensor range. It also increases psi abilities. So for reaching into the shroud, it actually helps. These guys. they're part of the Federation. I think at this point, even thinking of trying to not join the Federation, it seems like a bad idea. How can they be inferior but fleet power equivalent, naval capacity equivalent, tech greater? I don't understand. Acceptance, 33% chance that they won't accept. Well, why does nobody like me? Why does everybody hate me so much? Dicks. You dicks. Alright. In that case then, new plan. I am going to expand in this northern section by building a series of tubes. What? I'm going to be building a series of frontier outposts and habitats. Why not? Have the minerals. Let's do it. Try to get my energy situation under control too, though. Because for some odd reason, the old energy problem that I had many, many years ago is back and worse now, and I don't understand why or what changed. What did I do that fucked up the energy thing? What did I do? Grab the weakest, the lowest, cheapest one. Leader enhancements, rare technology. Selected lineages. Oh, that's actually a policy for something. Yeah, it should be. Leader recruitment cost is 50% more. Leader experience gain is 25% more. And leader lifespan is 25 years more. So in other words, it's more expensive to hire a leader, but they live longer and they gain experience faster. Yeah, kind of a trade-off. Probably worth it. Alright, what am I gonna do here? Should I break my alliance and go to war against the Zukan Commonality, the Zukakan, the purple guys, basically, because they're rivals with the Federation, and if I, end up becoming rivals with them, will that make the Federation like me? Or should I not? Because these guys probably might kick my ass.
Evaluate them.
Interesting. Can I actually ask them to join a Federation? Invite to Federation. They will not accept because wars of aggression policy. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Really nothing much I can do right now with the whole energy. Oh, you know what happened? You know why my energy probably just reset? Be negative? How much you want to bet all the edicts I had passed before for extra energies finally ran out? That's probably what it was. Even though that's been a while. But that's probably what it was. That's new. Grassroots administration. Plus 20% energy credits. Different. Let's do it. I need more energy credits. So yeah, look at that. If one edict was enough to push me, 2 was enough to push me into the positive. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, I don't want to put too many because I'll put one on this planet because this planet's got like 3 fucking Betharian stones. But I don't want to spend any more influence because if I want to colonize that habitat, colonizing does cause influence, so hold on to the rest for now. I probably don't need 500, but it'd be good to, you know, just have some in reserve. If we need to make any big political decisions, we'll probably need a couple points of influence. Hey, this system's mine now. I should send my guy down there to go mine it. This system's mine now too. Why didn't I realize that those are mine? Alright, construction ship, you're gonna be a while you're doing all that stuff. Takes a while to build those habitats. It really does. 78%. Build research stations. Build mining stations. Mining stations. Research stations. So I'll send you back to Cerdum Prime, which is the nearest system I have that has a spaceport to the soon-to-be habitat. Now, I didn't need to build the habitat there. I could have built it at any of my systems. It doesn't matter where you build it. The only thing that matters is that it has to be in orbit of typically a planet, or I think you can put it in orbit of a moon as well. As long as there's nothing else, as long as there's nothing already in orbit on that. I mean, you could even have it, okay, this planet has a colony, and as long as you don't build a spaceport on that planet, you could probably put it in orbit around that planet. I'm certain it will let you do that.
Research complete.
I don't really need the farms. Army damage. Let's go for Empire leaders. Jeez, we're getting to the end of the research trees. You can tell a lot of the things now are just like improvements to past things. It's like, oh, okay. So another thing about habitats is that they pretty much have 100% habitability for pretty much everything, or like 80%. They're everybody can colonize it, pretty much any species that you have. So they're not restricted to only the people that you know, only your main race or only the people that you first colonize it with. They're pretty much open to whatever. And that, because that's a different system that I haven't built anything in before, is going to count as my 8th. The Admiral that I had on my fleet is now the leader. Why does it always seem to be that they pick the Admiral? I guess military leaders make good, Sure. That was a terrible idea. Let's put another edict in for more power. More power!
Ships upgraded.
Starting to get to the point where I'm not going to be able to afford. Ethereum Maelstrom I habitat complete. We've completed the construction of our first habitat, and it is finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, creak, and cranny has been designed to fit our needs perfectly on our new home among the stars. Yes, so. That's right, I built it over here. So this is what the habitats look like from the outside. Looks like a big space station. And as you can see on the surface, you get, what's that, 12 tiles? Yeah, 12 tiles that you can pretty much do anything you want with. And they're instant habitability 100% for everything that I have in my empire anyways. Let's colonize this fucker. Let's bring in some people from, what's the nearest place again? Ceridon. Ceridon Prime, that's the one. Let's get some guys going. Should actually probably build a military station there too. So once that construction ship's done, I will send him back. I mean, I already have one, which I should upgrade. But I can send... build another one. Let's build... yeah, the super crazy one. Build it at the edge, I guess. That way we can get some double overlapping. Oh, did I send him there before even finishing what I was doing before? Yeah, okay. Well, that's alright. Then get back to doing your mining and research stations, you. That was an oops. Alright, so now let's get some more edicts for
Construction
power.
complete.
Might as well do all the ones that I can. Try to get my energy system out of the hole. It's in. I think they all have grassroots administration now. Yep. Alright. Didn't actually seem to help all that much on the later planets. Actually, you could probably get rid of the frontier outpost now that I have a habitat there that's going to be, once it's colonized, I wouldn't necessarily need to have the frontier outpost there anymore. I'll wait for it to fully be colonized and set up, but then I could probably scrap the frontier outpost, and then I can actually probably just continue that pattern, colonize a different system, or build a frontier outpost in a different system, build a habitat on it, colonize it. Once it's colonized, destroy the frontier outpost, move on to the next area. I could probably repeat that process and just continually increase until I can own the last sections of this galaxy over here, and then actually be, and then I would become neighbors with these dicks,
Construction complete.
which are apparently superior to me. But
Colonization in progress.
there we go, colonizing it. Be pretty crazy to live on that thing. You're in a space station. You're living in a space station in a system orbiting a planet that has been broken apart, which is orbiting a black hole. It's like, yeah, you totally, I totally want to live there. Like, doesn't sound dangerous to me at all. Then again, our homeworld is now a fucking black hole. The free planet being a tone world. Thanks, worm. I actually have a spare scientist because the other leader came back. But I got nothing for him to do at the moment, so I mean, if he was level 5, I could send him over to the Infinity Machine. But I don't have a level 5 scientist at the moment. Nowheres. The closest I have is a level 4 who's on the science ship at the moment. Hopefully he becomes level 5 before he dies. Well, let me correct that. Hopefully he becomes level 5, and I get him to the Infinity Machine, and he finishes the project before he dies. That's a lot of ifs. Go for the lower tech. Again. Energy in the negative again. Wow, that kind of makes sense because it's in the middle of colonizing and always goes a little bit negative when it colonizes. That's
Ships
horrible.
upgraded.
That was a bad upgrade. It went down. I'm gonna have to start like looking into seriously how to properly manage and create my own ship designs because it gets stupid where it's like jumping into
Colony
negative.
established.
Colony established. Unemployment. Yes, of course there's unemployment. Yes, sir. Alright, cool. So, yeah, as I said, you can build pretty much everything in here. You can build an agricultural zone, which is food. You can build an astro mining bay, which is for minerals. You can build a laboratory complex, which is for, obviously, for science. Leisure district, which creates unity. Loop institute. Hey, you can build a loop institute. That's cool. So you can build a loop institute, which is for, as you would guess, the loop institute, which I am going to build. Spiral hub. Oh, I don't see a power option. Did it really get replaced by the spiral hub? Guess so. Well, in that case then, let us build the Loop Institute. And you will be the spiral power hub. Significantly increases the power output of the planet using techniques where it's no place in conventional physics.
Research
Implicated in
complete.
night terrors and dreams of falling. Yeah, that's... Leader enhancement capacity boosters. What the frick? Sure, let's grab it. What's this one do? Leader experience gain plus 50%, leader lifespan plus 50%, recruitment cost plus 100%. That just doubles what the other one did. It's fine with me. Alright, so now that that's done, do I need this frontier outpost? Is that gonna kill my habitat? Let's try it! Doom! No. We did need that frontier outpost.
Complete.
Fuck me. That okay. Good to know. So it did not kill the outpost, or the habitat rather. But it did shrink the range, the border from that habitat by a fuck ton. And I don't know if that's just because it hasn't had the chance to grow yet, because you know with some colonies it takes a little while for it to get to full size, or if that's just because that's the way it is with, you know, it being a habitat. Either way, let's go and put that back, because more than likely I'm gonna have to rebuild all my goddamn fucking mines and everything that's around here. Alright, what's next? Physics lab? Planetary sensor range? Phase disruptor. Let's go for phase disruptors. We're getting way too much food. We don't need that much food. We need more energy at the moment. I'm going to tweak one of my sectors and say, hey, get energy making. For some reason, this one, this thing doesn't have any energy things on it. which is odd because I've previously worked with habitats in one of my other playthroughs, and it had the ability to build power plants. Did I lose that ability when I gained the loop power thing? Because if so, then that worm thing is a bad idea. And the border rage for this also makes my plan utter failure for the idea I had about the building a frontier outpost and so on and so forth. Fail! My governor died, right. Hire a new one. Might just need to colonize one of these other planets and just go to town on it. One of these tome worlds. And there's no resources in them, but there's a lot of empty space. Just colonize it and then fill the whole thing with power plants. I mean, even though, you know, they technically wouldn't give you anything, it'd still be better than nothing. Because I thought I could build... Because what I had done previously was I just built a bunch of habitats and then filled them with fucking power. And that actually got me... You know, that's what I had done in a previous playthrough. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do that this time around. I'm going to have to fill it full of fucking... Fill it full of other things, by the looks of things. Full of mines, I guess. Or laboratories. Laboratories might be the way to go then in that case. Or mines, depending on the occupant. Because if I get some of those other, you know, the guy, the pre-sentient guys that I uplifted because they aren't so great with science. If I get them who start showing up, then I'll fill it full of mines. Maybe I won't be building that many habitats then. Unless they change that between... But I can't see it because there hasn't been an update since then. Anyways. Let's try to save up some energy and terraform a Gaia world just to say that I've done that. You guys are not as happy as now. Why? Because the Leviathan Slayer timed out. Well, I could try to go and take on the fortress. Unlocks visitor center. Do it! Right, I should get some defense armies on this, this thing. Oh. You gonna build the visitor center? Yeah, visitor center. Visitor center creates energy and... Nice. Alright. Cool. Increased energy and unity. And it also increases alien migration attraction and increases habitability. Wow, you can't get much better than 100%. Oh, you could put a farm. Complete. Yeah, I don't think I needed more food. just saying. How much do frontier outposts cost in fucking influence? They don't cost that much anymore. From outposts, 1.5. They only cost 0.5 each now, I think, because of something that I have. So building another one wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea. That one's not on my... Okay. See what happens? I was an idiot, and I destroyed my frontier outpost, and then all this stuff is no longer mine. All that stuff I had to rebuild all the mines and everything. Dumb. Alright, I need more energy. Should I build a frontier outpost just for one fucking energy? Because it's all it's going to be to grab. It'll probably grab this system, but it wouldn't give me anything else. Could go over here.
Construction complete.
Could go over here. I don't know what to do with that. I think I'm just gonna send this guy back. I think I'm done. Has to be a good play here to try to do something. At this point, I haven't figured out what it is yet. 12 minerals. Oh, jeez, 14 actually. We should build a fucking thing over here. Wow, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I should then. Yes, because food is what I need. No thanks. Sector limit, sure. Neutrinum armor. That would be... Yep, let's grab the neutrinum armor. Okay, construction ship. Right, finish building your mining stations. Then, send you over to Yaval to build a frontier outpost. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go up there. Screw it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the only thing left I can build on this goddamn fucking orbital habitat is science or minerals at this point. So I'm gonna load it up with science then. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wonder if the reason why I can't build power is because the power plants that are attached for the habitats are actually solar farms. You can't get solar energy from a black hole. That would make sense, right? Is the game smart enough to know that? Probably, if I had to guess. Might actually be the case. More! More ships! Ship squad. Spend all the minerals. It's not like I have anything else to do with it. Minerals. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? System's not connected to a sector. What do you mean? All their borders grew again. Oh, huh. Okay. Starting to piss me off here just a little bit. Anything I can do is kill that from the sector, and then I don't have too many planets in my
Research complete.
Right. Nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna have to live with it for a little bit. Let's go particle lance. Yeah, now I'm gonna be in a real fucking negative. Alright. Ensign Prime, what do you have going on you? Nothing. Alright, so let's see what I can do. Surface. Frontier clock. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's alright. It's got the Loop Institute. It's got Spiral Feed. Oh, this is the one with the particle accelerator. Right, right. Yeah, that's fine then. Seems like a pretty well-rounded planet, actually. I'll leave it be.
Construction complete.
These guys have been expanding their borders way too fucking fast. Alright, well. It's like, these guys, I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna be the winners of the game. Fucking Turth Star Commonwealth. And everybody else has got nothing on them. The only ones that may come close is the S-Jagon Empire. Like, everybody else is... Like, gold's just taking up, like, all this. Blue's taking up that. That's why I think, like, gold's the biggest one, I think. Pink over here. I don't think that's actually pink. It's like a tip purple or violet, but... You know, not to be confused with with these purple, or those purple, because it's like 3 different shades of, like, fuchsia, pink, purple, violet going on. Purple's an interesting one, because it's like, you look down here, it's like, oh, they're small, and then it's like, yeah, but then they have all this stuff up here, and it's like, oh, well, yeah. I should really do something about my growth. Purple's just growing off me. Is it time for war? I could try to take them on and take some of their planets. I mean, I probably could, but they like me quite a bit, so I don't know if me, you know, going to war with them would probably be a bad idea. Just saying. Because if I did, what would I do? I'd probably try to conquer these systems so I could expand out and take over these areas. Maybe even go after this one and that one so I can slowly edge my way into the Commonwealth to gain some of this land that they're slowly taking back from me. Maybe the next fucking tradition that no. Okay, I gotta choose very carefully what my next tradition is gonna be. Is it gonna be border growth, or is it gonna be core sector control? Or is it gonna be dealing with the fallen awakened empires? Shit, yeah. Damn it. This ain't gonna be easy, bro. Science me up. Science me up. If anyone wants to know, if it's possible to, it is possible to move your capital world to any other planet that you want, including a habitat or a ring world. How do I know this? I've had to do it before, move my capital to a habitat. And the only reason why I say that you can move onto a ring world is because, well, if you look at over here at this fallen empire, the archivists, if I actually go to their home planet, like, yeah, that's their capital. What is this? This is a ring world right here. Do you have a reason for disturbing you? Yeah, wake the fuck up so you can eat everybody else in the galaxy. Come on. Oh, I dare you. Just bring it on. Equivalent fleet, equivalent naval, overwhelming tech. Okay. What about these guys? Same? Same. These guys are isolationists, so I don't know if they're actually going to do anything if they wake up. If they were purifiers, it'd be like, okay, yeah, they're gonna, when they wake up, they're gonna become the enemy of everyone, and they're gonna just, you know, go to town, killing everything and everywhere. But, right. Governor died, go get a new one. Get that one. He's cheaper. Policies you need extra leader enforcement, natural selection. Let's switch that to capacity booster. Just can I switch that? All must be false. Fanatic egalitarian. Okay, never mind. Does not have egalitarian. I can't do it because of egalitarian. All must be false. Does not have egalitarian. Does not have fanatic egalitarian. Can't. Interesting. Okay. Alright, good enough for you then.
Construction complete.
Screw you, boy.
Research complete.
Get me more science. Let's go for army health. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a planet to the sector somewhere in order to get out of this negative. Or make a new sector. Making a new sector might be an idea. I might try something. I'm gonna see. Alright. Maybe. We'll see here. This is gonna get worse as this goes on. I could put this in my
Construction
sector.
complete.
It's not like it would be Yeah, alright, let's do that then. Okay, so... manage output of prime, let's put this in there. Done. That takes care of that. So, other sector. Can I see sectors in a grand fashion? Can I take a look at... yeah, this. Overall. Okay, overall they are producing energy. They're not that good at it, but they are doing it. Okay.
Construction complete.
And yes, you can have a governor on a habitat. Obviously. It still kind of counts as a planet. So much food. I don't need that much food. Alright, you. I'm gonna switch your sector settings. Let's have you be... no, not industrial focus. No deal. We're done with these guys. I can't afford to be a patron of them anymore. Sectors. Alright, let's change you up. Let's have you be financial focus. So, work on more energy. Should probably do that for both of them, but the other one's producing a good amount of everything that I don't know if I want to really switch it around. I'll just kind of leave it be for a little bit. Critical energy shortage. Yep, no, a shortage of minerals too, apparently. Eh? Minus 80. Ooh, how the fuck did that happen? What? What? Ship maintenance? Did I go over my ship? No, I don't know. Send my ship now, me. What the fuck is going on here? What's
Research complete.
It's kind of scary over here in this place, man. Sentient AI! Yep, let's do it. This is considered a dangerous tech. Do you know why? Because it can possibly cause one of the endgame crises. Which one? The AI rebellion, or the robot rebellion, the synthetic rebellion, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to affect me at all, at least not directly, because I don't got any AI or synthetics. However, other species, other empires, might be affected negatively by this. Because once the AI becomes sentient, it will go rogue on the network. Which is, you know, just like in Earth, the internet is connected to everything. So, once it goes rogue, it will go rogue everywhere. Alright, next empire I build, hopefully I can remember this statement when I actually go to set up a new game. Next empire I build is going to have fucking border growth bonuses, so I can have a giant fucking empire like this fucking yellow gold bastard over here. Jesus fucking Christ. One little frontier outpost is just like, oh, this little tiny little bit. And then these guys just like... Alright, so... I got fucking minus 84 minerals now. What the fuck's going on? Build habitat. All right, this is bad. Shortage of energy credits is a minus 50% to everything. Alright, that's probably why I'm getting negative. Alright. What the hell can I do here? Planets and sectors. Sector settings. Let's also switch you to financial focus.
Could drain the stockpile. Drain 75% of this sector's stockpile. Done. Cost 100 influence. Do it. Bam. Drain as much as I could. Now I gotta fuck ton of stuff. Alright, cool. Boom! Minerals gone crazy again. Okay. So. Science. 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 Let's just science that one up. So I'm gonna need to do something about this. Because this is gonna get really stupid really fast. So, Wedgie Prime, what do you have on you on the surface? Just some craziness, I guess. Just wondering if there's any reason why in particular I'm keeping this system as... Because I'm gonna need... That's gonna become number 9. So I'm gonna need to put another planet in this sector. I'm trying to think what's the best one. I could just put all of it in the sector, I suppose. It's not like that's gonna hurt. Yeah, alright. Done. Okay, fleet. I'm gonna move you over to Mindora. Mindora Prime. Upgrade fleet to latest design. So not sure if was a good idea or not, but is done now. Hey, I have enough minerals now. Why the fuck don't I do this? I'm gonna do what I said I was going to do. Although it's probably stupid for me to do it. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's just do a tropical world. It's gonna take forever, but it's worth doing. And you, I'm going to terraform into... What do these guys prefer on this one? What did you... What was this? Arid. I'm going to make a world for those guys over here, so I can have some more of them. Why not, right? There's a bunch of science down there, but that's fine. I can always terraform it into a Gaia world, I suppose. That's alright.
Incoming
Was it Arid?
transmission.
I think it was Arid. Sure. I don't even remember, I was just looking at it. God damn it. I think it was Arid.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, Arid. What do you want now? Research agreement, sure. Terraform Arid.
Construction complete.
Takes longer because
Research
they're actually...
complete.
Alright. Cheapest tech, flak artillery. Sentient AI was considered a dangerous tech.
Research complete.
Maybe it's not quite that one. 4 sector systems plus 1. Yes. That'll fix that problem. Even though I don't have that problem anymore. But it'll help.
Research complete.
Alright, what's next? For the shields.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Mining stations, mining station, research station, mining station. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And apparently it can be upgraded, so I'm gonna send them to go get upgraded. Hopefully I can build more than just science on that one. I'm actually gonna start building fucking minerals again because they're starting to need more minerals. It's probably because of this, because I'm having such a negative balance, it's impacting me. I think they're getting very close to a Federation victory. It's too bad I fucked this planet up. Pissing me off. War has been declared. You're gonna fight these guys again. I'd be surprised if they won.
Science ship, are you level 5 yet? You are! Upgrade!
Ships upgraded.
Go and do a research project. Go, 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 go before you fucking die. Said I probably have a spare. I do, but he's getting old. 90 years old. Shit, son. Smiths. GTFO. 90 years old, you should retire. I could always try to go blow up the Infinity Machine, but why would I do that? It's something to do, I guess. What? Let's check the checking everything. Hey, new tradition. Alright, cool. Let's go for the Unity boost, even though it's not going to help me any because I don't have any Federation members. But, it's not like I have a fleet, because that's what the other one's for. It's for Federation fleet bonus. But it's like, I don't have a Federation fleet. Because I'm not as technically a Federation. God, that still pisses me off. And they won't take me. Of course, now I can't join them because they're at war, but yeah. Their opinion on us, genocidal, minus 41. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Genocidal. Did I commit genocide of some kind? I don't get it. Genocidal, minus 61. Their opinion of us. What? Why am I genocidal? What did I do? What did I do to piss them off? Genocidal. Yeah. What? Is it because I'm terraforming my home world or something? So I'm going to be terraforming it from tropical into Gaia world. That's the plan. So now the campfires are more xenophobic? Offer migration treaty. Excellent.
My leader died. Oh no. Whoever shall lead us now to the future? Pause. I got a bad feeling about this. Who's my current leader? Availability. Please pick one of the governors. Don't pick my fucking scientist who's on my goddamn ship. Right, let's see. Busy governing National Wealth Institute. Use 36% of the pay. Costs 50 influence to support. Busy commanding the ISS Calder. What's the ISS Calder? That's the science ship. We don't want that. The Democratic Association is the next one. He is busy with new physics research. It's fine. I could probably. I don't know. Can I hire another leader? If I wanted to recruit a scientist. Ooh. I got a human as an option though. That's interesting. Governor. I'd totally hire the human, except his special ability is poop. If I recruit this guy, and then I'll go to this. So the guy who's got 31% of the vote. Support. It's going to put him in the lead to be the winner. Once he becomes elected, I'll put the new scientist that I just hired in his role, his physics research. And then the other guy who's off helping the
Research complete.
Infinity Machine can continue helping the Infinity Machine.
Updated.
Perfect. Totally succeeded. So, let's grab the engineering facility. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to click the engineering facility, but I ended up clicking the other one by mistake. That's fine. So that totally happened. Leader dies. Boring. What? Okay. So as a leader, science ship build cost, anomaly research speed. Yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't do anything. Governing ethics extraction, that's fine. Oh, I'm fanatic egalitarian now, am I? Interesting. That's why I couldn't get all that other stuff that I wanted to do. Makes sense. I could change my... Yeah, that might actually not be a bad idea. No. I won't worry about it for now. Because something I could do is I could change my civics traits or whatever and then put on for extra planets or border or something. Something too I never thought of doing. But it's alright for now. I'm managing with what I got for now. Right, the habitat's done.
Construction complete.
So, what do I need to colonize it? 30. Let's get some people out there.
It's all science! My science output is going up, up, and away! Construction ship, what are you doing after all that? You should be building a military station to help protect our new habitat. And then go get upgrades. Be a little while before that's all done. And negative energy again. Oh. Okay. See if I get a little more influence. Let's go to factions. Pause for a second. Is it you who wants the... passive study on and native interference? Okay, so... is there anybody here who cares about that? I suppose I can just change it and find out. So if I change native enlightenment to prohibited, or no, is that really what they want? Native interference, that's what they want. Passive study. If I change that to passive study, make everybody mad at me. Unpause. Bam!
Construction complete.
Yeah, so indirect xenology. They're happy that I changed that. Perfect. They had no changes. They don't care. They don't care really either. No, they don't really care either. They don't really care either. Alright. Go! Alright, so that gives me a bunch more influence. Which means I can now go and edict. Alright, which one of these has the most power? 37, 42, 58, negative 1, 65. Okay, so this one, 54, no, 58. Edict. Grassroots. I only had enough for 2, so I figured I might as well go with the ones that give me the most. Ongoing scientist doing society research has died. What are your scientists doing? I almost want to hire the human just because it's somebody different. but it's almost there's no advantage because it's like anomaly fail risk. It's like this guy at least gives me a boost to military, and that guy's gives me a boost to rocketry. So we'll go for the military guy, although I don't know how much military or rocketry he's going to actually be researching in that particular tree, but, you know, it's something, right? You're still going. Don't die before it's done, please. Oh, please.
Research complete.
Quantum destabilizer. Yeah, let's totally grab that. Why are they only 337 attack now? 37k. My fleet took a shit. Holy. Upgrade those guys. God damn. Have more ships, not quite as strong. What? We're gonna have to seriously consider starting to look into actually properly managing my own ship designs, because that is a little bit ridiculous. I think they dropped by like half. Now it might be
in progress.
You know, they might not have as much maybe offensive capabilities, but maybe they have more defensive capability. So they might actually last longer in a fight rather than some of the other ships. So even though they have less military power overall, they might actually still last longer in a fight. Possibly. I don't know why they consider me genocidal. If I go to my full contact screen and click on somebody... Not you. You hate everybody. You. Why do they consider me genocidal? Was I actually winning against this guy? I can't see it. But it's like... They have their fleet here. And I don't see the enemy's fleet. So are they actually winning? What's going on here? They hitting the Galactic Empire before it wakes up? Destroy all its ships? Does it actually grow ships after that? Because I know originally, as far as I knew, the Galactic Empire, they don't, or the Fallen Empires, they don't actually do anything while they're fallen. If you can attack them and then they'll defend themselves, that's really about it. But it's like, I'm just wondering, like, if these guys are actually pushing on them. Okay, no, their fleet's losing. Using the what? Military station? Military station. Seriously? Okay, so they have a 356 fleet actually bombarding the planet.
Complete.
Oh, oh, 35K versus 69K. This is gonna be quite the fucking show right here, boys. Nope. Got new research. Sector limit +1. Armor damage. Ship upkeep -5. Let's go ship upkeep -5. That'll help bring down costs. Oh, I wonder who's gonna win, eh? Almost 70K versus... I lost sight of the battle. Either my... No. I'm gonna guess that the Federation fleet retreated. They were getting their asses handed to them. They didn't have a fucking chance of winning there. What the hell was their fucking... why did they even bother? You're just gonna piss the fallen empire off. They're gonna wake up and then they're gonna come after you. That's what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Ships upgraded.
No, my fleet still didn't fucking get any stronger. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, the Dreadnought was 4.9 and now it's 2.5. Okay. I need to research a new military tech of some kind of a weapon. Kinetic artillery. Oh, that's a step in the right direction. I have so much food. Can I trade for food? You want to do a research agreement? Star charts? I don't need to do star charts. They already have active sensor link.
Construction complete.
Food. For food? Lots of food? No? You don't care about food? Okay, screw you then. What about you? Demand vassalization, yes, that's totally what I should do. Relative power of empires, -1,000. Yeah, because
Special project
consider
complete.
me. Alright, so... The Affinity Machine. We cannot bear to see you spend more of your limited time helping us. You have done your part. You were very helpful. Maybe that heat death of the universe won't happen before we finish now. The task remains, and we shall finish it. Now your reward. Do you wish to learn one of our secrets, or do you wish to solve your own problems? There is nothing you can teach us. The singularity processor modifier is added, giving the following effects: research speed for physics, society, and engineering +5% across the board. Alright. In that case, we bestow upon you the original, the first of our processes. It will aid you in solving the riddles. Maybe you will find the answer before us. Unlikely, or maybe you already did. Anyhow, farewell. Alright, science ship, you can go home. So that gives me an empire-wide bonus, the singularity processor, assisting the
Infinity Machine may to grant us the secret behind its origin, a processing unit capable of expanding upon itself. This will further enhance our research capabilities. Passive them promoted? This is the ethic is being promoted by the government. Is that still the case? Am I still promoting that faction? Which one is that? These guys? No. These guys? No. These guys? Stop promoting faction. Yeah, I can stop promoting them. It doesn't really do anything. That's really about it. That's fine. Now I have 3 influence. Huh. Enough to build another frontier outpost somewhere, eh? Or I can just keep it. Use the influence wisely to enact edicts to give myself more power when I obviously need it. Like right now.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, science ship. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to explore. It's just research. It's the only thing I can really keep you around for now at this point.
Research complete.
Quantum destabilizer. Sentient combat AI. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Alright, guys.
Ships upgraded.
I'm gonna end this episode here. I think it's probably gone long enough. If not a little too long. And, I'll take a little break, and I'll continue the next episode. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.